Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to make this video without crying, but I doubt it. Um, so basically, my friend just texted me, and he was like, we were like going back and forth texting about like how to mount TVs and whatnot. And he's like, "Oh, you're like a Jacqueline of all trades. Look at you. Is there anything you don't do?" He's like, "Your business card should say what you don't do." And it's like, I was very vulnerable at that point, and I just let him know the truth. And I said to him, I said, I'm a Jacqueline of all trades because I have no other option. Like, I don't have a husband. I never fell in love. I never got married. I don't have kids. I don't have anybody that I can rely on financially. My family can't give me $500 if I needed it, let alone 200. I'm literally all alone in this world. I'm all alone. I may have friends and people surrounding me, but they don't do a goddamn thing to help me. I have maybe two friends, and you're only going to push them so far. So I don't ask anybody for anything unless I have to, and then I pay them back if I need to. Um, I make a lot of videos, and yes, I am blessed. I am. But I work hard for it. I do live better than most people, but I work hard for it. I do things no one else is willing to do. I mean, look at me. I'm 38 years old, and I'm mounting TVs, putting up shelves, and assembling furniture because it pays better than a 9 to 5 job. It's not traditional, but now I have a skill that I could use. I also have the real estate office, but I just haven't been doing that well, and I could go back to a 9 to 5 job, but then I lose my life. I lose my time, you know. Now I work anywhere from 3 to 5 hours a day, 3 to 5 days a week, and I'm okay. It's my choice. But I do it because last year there was no jobs on TaskRabbit. I wasn't making money. And all they had were mounting and furniture assembly jobs. And so I said I could beg people to help me. I could go back to a 9 to 5 job, or I could learn how to do this and make more money in less time and, ride this out. I thought it was going to be temporary, but clearly it's not. It's like what I'm doing right now. Um, the few times I've asked people to help me, like when I tried to help people and then they told me they were going to pay rent, like the last friend I had stay here said was going to pay me $200 a month rent. Now, if I was doing that well, would I really charge you? No, I'd be like, yo, come stay with me. You're more than welcome to stay here for free. But I'm not doing well. I am not okay. I'm not. I have nothing saved for retirement. I'm not financially stable. I have nobody to rely on. Nobody. Nobody. And this guy fucked me over for $1,400. He's like, yeah, I'll pay you for the months that I'm not there, and oh, don't worry about the rent that I owe you. And all I asked him to do was buy orange juice, bacon, and eggs when he came to get his stuff so that we can all eat, because I didn't have any money. And I was even willing to take the last $20 I had to pay him back, and he couldn't even do that. My friend. Because that's how my friends are. So when you sit there and you look at me and you think, oh, blah, 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 don't judge me. You have no idea what I'm going through. I make the best of what I have. And I do that because it's what I choose to do. We all have choices. And this is how I choose to survive. I try to survive with a very positive attitude. And Sandra, you can go fuck yourself because I know what you're doing. But anyway, sorry. And so, yeah. I just needed to put this out there because there's so many people talking about like, oh, she's good. I don't have to worry about her, blah, blah, blah. I'm not okay. Because if I was okay, I wouldn't be asking you to pay rent. Don't judge me. You don't know me. I'm just hoping and praying that at some point, all of the work and the effort that I have put into all my ideas and all of the blessings that God has passed through my mind come to fruition, and I'm finally rewarded for everything I've done, because God knows when I'm only going to help people like me and help people that are suffering and help people that are alone. I'm not greedy. I'm not going to take $30 million and spend it on stupid stuff. I'm going to go all over the world and help people because that's where my heart is, and that's who I relate to and who I understand. So yes, I came from a very good background. And yes, I've had a lot of education. And yes, I've had a lot of opportunities and a lot of jobs. And now I have a lot of skills. But I'm still struggling like everyone else. I'm not okay. I am doing better than most, but I'm not okay. So if you think I'm okay, because I'm not.